Hi guys, how are you today? So you guys know about the TikTok either closing or Sunday's the last day. I mean, I literally just got started on TikTok and I absolutely love TikTok. Thank you to everyone who is on my page. Hopefully, TikTok does not close down because all of these social medias help everybody to either expand their business or help someone else show someone else something that they know. It's such an easy platform where you can learn different things. Just like YouTube, you can learn many things from YouTube as well because some people are paying a lot of money to, do stuff that they can find on YouTube that will benefit them probably even better. So, I just wanted to kind of throw that out there, about the YouTube. But there's so many different thumbnails that I create before I even make the videos. You guys already know that. But in retrospect to this video, I'm gonna also post it to TikTok. And even if it's the last day, everybody just get your last scream out, no matter what it is. Okay. So anyway, we were talking about the physicians and coding go hand in hand. The physicians, they do their coding as it comes to them. If it's an E&M case or just a person coming in with, a medical problem, they know the code that they're supposed to put in. You as the coder, you just kind of going behind them, making sure that it's okay, making sure it's up to date, make sure, it's not a code that we don't use anymore. So, I just wanted to kind of throw that out there. I'm getting a lot of questions, even from providers, about the coding, because you guys know that, we also educate the providers on the code that they're using, especially when it's a specialty office that's only one specialty. I mean, how can you go wrong if you have one specialty? I expect my girls to master that specialty. You better have as minimal incorrect codes as possible. I don't want to see no upcoding, no downcoding, nothing. If you have one specialty, I want to see you guys, expand in that. So that's something that, we wanted to kind of talk about, especially when I've got 1,000 denials and you guys only have one specialty. So just kind of be precarious about that. No matter what the specialty is, if that's your thing, get certified in that specialty and you're not going to do anything but just grow, grow, grow. So, that's something good to the wise. When you guys are studying, study cardiology. Boom. That's your specialty. That's what you're coding for. That's what you're billing for. Study the cardiology. Open up your CPC book. Hit that cardiology section. Open up your language of medicine book. Hit that cardiology section. Hit the heart section. Look at those illustrations. I was speaking to someone today in regards to, whether they're ready to take their certification or not. I'm not the one that's going to say you're ready to take your certification. Now, if you pass everything that I give you, you ought to be ready. Okay. Even if you take your CPC and you fail it, don't get discouraged. That's just letting you know what's on it. You know what I'm saying? Even though, in the classroom, you guys hear me say that all the time, what's on the test, look out for this. I started posting illustrations on TikTok because the illustrations I can post on TikTok. I'm having trouble posting them on YouTube. They're kind of fillings, the lungs and the heart and stuff like that. What I want you guys to kind of fill in because on your CPC, there's, things there that you need to know, especially illustrations. When I say illustrations, I mean the pictures and the diagrams and things like that. They're in the book, especially in the book. Check out your CPT book. There's so many pictures in there. Write them down. Put them on your index cards. I got stuff all over this desk, but I wanted to go ahead and put this video out here because I have been so under the weather, you guys. 2 weeks. I went to my sister's party 2 weeks ago, and I'm finally getting a little better. So I want you guys to one get your index cards, study what you need to study. I have a lot of you. Thank you so much to have been participating in the pilot program. If you guys can, go ahead and get in on that pilot program, especially if you are someone who does not know about medical billing and you want to know about the billing and the coding. you want an introduction on that, that's what the pilot program is. Go on the website www.sapphirecoding.com. You can go on that website and click tap here, and you'll go right into the store, and you can see all the courses that are in there. Now the pilot program still comes with the medical terminology ebook as well. So you guys take advantage of that. Take advantage of that, especially you guys who are already working at a facility. Take advantage of that. Don't get discouraged and leave that facility, even if somebody offers you more money somewhere. Don't leave it, because to me, stability is better than the money. Don't follow $100,000 because you make $70,000. You follow that $100,000, it's going to be boom, work at will. Next thing you know, the company's closing. You guys already know I've been there, done that. I've made decisions on this. I've made decisions on that. I have not made the right decisions all the time, but I've been there and done that. That's why I'm letting you know right now. Do not do that. Always weigh your options. If you are at a hospital already, stay there. Do not move. You just grow. Just keep growing. Learn at hospital. Learn at hospital. So again, I wanted to go ahead and get in a video for you guys because I have been so under the weather. I don't know about the TikTok, so we just have to pour into YouTube like we have been doing. You guys also follow me on the Instagram. We are going to find a platform that I guess that's like TikTok, where we can post these diagrams and different things like that. But we'll figure it out. In the meantime, we'll continue to use the YouTube and do what we need to do. So you guys know I have so many thumbnails that I haven't been able to put the videos out yet because I've been under the weather. But a lot of them will pertain to your future, your goals, and what you want to do. And you guys know Sapphire does medical billing, medical terminology. We do the coding as well. And we don't just do the coding. I'll have to teach you step by step different things, medical billing, coding, the guidelines, read the book. I don't do too much of it on YouTube, but I do have a lot of videos out there for you guys to look at. And believe me, I get so much good feedback about the stuff that I already have out there for you guys. Just go over that stuff. Go over that stuff. And everything is word for word. I do have a schedule you guys can go by. If you guys do not start the class on the 15th of the month, I give you a blank schedule. Put the date in that you start and go by that schedule. You guys know I'm not going to hold your hand. I'm not going to hold up a book and start highlighting stuff. I'm not going to do any of that type of thing. And I don't do the micromanaging. I'm giving you the material. Learn the trade. Learn the trade. If you want to get in on a one-on-one with me, let me know. I can do one-on-one with you. And there's also a lot of videos that I have out there that I can shoot to you. What I've started to do now is number the videos. You'll see Sapphire Coding ED16, ED17, ED18, and you can just pick which video you want to do, because I've started to do just regular general videos, because a lot of the other stuff is things that we kind of go over in the classroom and we go over in one-on-one. I really am so pleased with the people who are responding to the pilot program. And I don't know how I will be able to do 200 and 300 people at, like one time. But we're going to figure out a way. So that's why I have to utilize YouTube, especially for those of you who are new students of mine, and those of you who are even not in the country, that are taking my class and my courses. Thank you so much. And also, I have so many people that have subscribed to my channel. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. Even the ones that subscribe to my channel that, they don't know anything about, but they don't even want to have anything to do with billing. They just subscribe to my channel. And then you have some that kind of trickle away. But that's okay, because again, we are growing, and our goal last year, this time, 3 years ago, this time was 1,000. So look what we did. So most definitely, we will keep on going. And I will try to make sure that I put things out there for you guys. Make sure that you send me a message. Let me know something that you want to hear. Ask me a question. Forward, my YouTube videos to someone who is starting out in medical billing. someone who maybe doesn't know anything about medical billing that wants to get involved with the coding, just let me know because we have two programs. And it's medical billing and it's coding. It's actually three because medical terminology is a course in itself. So those are my main functions right there. I mean, I give you introduction for the pilot program. Anything after that is the 21 body systems. So you get your introduction. The main thing is get the coding guidelines down, read them, highlight what you need to in your book. It's going to help you. When you guys see me reading things, I'm going to be reading from. I just realized I didn't have the light on. I'm not going to turn it on. I'm going to leave it, and that's not even the light. That's the computer down there. But you guys know I normally turn the light on. I'm just going to flick it real quick, and that's the light. And that's why I don't turn it on because sometimes it's a bit too much. But again, we're going to make sure that you have what you need. Make sure you get those index cards because that's how you're going to retain. That's how you're going to retain the information that we're giving you. And you're going to prepare yourself to take your exam. Okay, that's what I want you to do. This is not going to be long. This is 5 or 10 minutes, and then probably tomorrow I'll come on with another chat. And this chat is going to be about just a minor basic math test that I have that someone's been asking me for. It's just like a basic math. And I have that in there as well because you have some people that do want, to kind of brush up on that. And what we're going to talk about in the next video is probably about what's going to be on the CPC and to kind of prepare yourself for it. And if you fail, don't be afraid if you fail, and then you do it again. You fail, all right, have to do it again. By then you'll be used to it. You should be able to pass it. You see? So I'm gonna shut this down and I cut the light on, but you guys know it's driving me nuts already. So I'm gonna shut this down. I'm gonna go ahead and post this, and you guys send me a message. Let me know what you want to hear. And don't forget to look at some of those videos that have the books in there, okay? So we hope that TikTok stays around, but if it doesn't, we always have YouTube, we have Instagram, we have other social media platforms that we actually can get in on. Okay, so just let me know what you want to hear. And don't forget, those physicians, they need you. Okay, physicians need you. Okay, they are the first point of access. When they hand you that intake sheet and it's got 99212 on it, and you think it looks funky, change it. Okay, and don't be afraid to tell the provider, I'm sorry, but we cannot use this one. Okay, if he gives you 99215 and the patient ain't in the emergency room, something ain't right. Okay, you cannot use this one. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes you can go ahead and fix what you need to fix. And some providers, they don't go over the intakes or anything like that. But you do have some that do. And they go and wait for, why did she change my, Miss Lambert, why did she change my code? I'm going to explain to them, but I want you to be able to explain to them. That's why when you start working in the field, you get used to your providers so you can help them out, okay? Because that's what it's about, helping them out, getting the revenue, keeping your job, and growing. I'm going to sign off on this. You guys know my motto. We're going to change the world, okay? We're changing world education, okay? No, don't call me Miss Lisa, but it's okay every now and then. If you slip up, it'll be all right if you call me Miss Lisa, okay? So I'm going to sign off, and I'll see you guys next time.